Hey guys, it's very dark right now because I walked home from Target because I didn't want to be driven or ride a bike or drive because walking is just fun. I'm about to go home to watch The Walking Dead. Like, my house is right there. You can't see it, you can see a dot. But yeah, so yeah. I'm not going in there because I don't really like filming around people. So I'm filming all by myself. I have no school news. I'm about to go in and do kind of research, like just to get the basis of what I want to talk about for the educational thingy after this. And the educational thing will be directed at you, Elfie. And I guess Claire, because you both like Wizard of Oz. I guess all of us technically like it. So yeah, hey, I hear Hobocat. Hobocat is a cat that meows outside my window at night, and that's its meow. And one time I got to see it, and that was the cat that I showed you in the little video, along with the bird and stuff. So yeah, I don't know if I already said this, but I don't really have any educational stuff to talk about. I do get to turn in 2 video projects, and I will have to do another one sometime. One of them is for English, and I have to do it on the Scarlet Letter, and we're doing like a modernized movie trailer, and yeah, I get to play Dimsdale, and I got to write it, and the other 3 people will help finish writing and add more ideas, and it's going to be really fun. I just know. And in the other one, it's for my mythology class, and we made up a myth. It's really for no purpose. Like, there's no like, oh, that's why blah 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 is made, or that's why this happens. It's just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's just for fun. But I'm planning to upload both on my channel. And on my channel, I took off all my videos, like I privated them, just because like when I listen to them, it like makes me tear up. Not because it's like, oh, I used to be so cute back then, but it's like because my voice was so high-pitched that it like, it's hard to explain, yeah. And because I'm going to add new videos, and I don't want that reflecting on how I do videos, yeah. So I'm about to go in and film the educational thing, and I'm going to watch The Walking Dead. And on a final note, yeah, there's no final note. Hey, my educational video is actually about the Wizard of Oz, so yeah. I guess it's kind of directed towards you, Elfie and Claire. So yeah, here we go. It's about how the good witch is the bad witch and the bad witch is the good witch. And if you don't get what I'm saying, I'm about to show you. And one quick side fact is that Glenda the Good Witch is actually 3 characters from the book blended into one for time-saving purposes. And I'm not going to refer back to the book past this point, because I'm talking about the movie and how the Good Witch is actually the worst movie villain of all time. And so here we go. So in the beginning-ish of the movie, Dorothy's house falls on the unnamed sister, and Dorothy steps out, and she's like, where am I? And then Glenda shows up, and she's like, oh, are you a good witch or are you a bad witch? And when Dorothy says she's not a witch at all, and asks Glenda what she is, Glenda replies that only ugly witches are bad and that only good witches are good. Well, so from the beginning, she says that she's good, and she didn't really need to ask Dorothy if she was bad because she doesn't look evil. So yeah. The Wicked Witch of the West pops up, and she's like, what have you done to my sister, you terrible, terrible people? And so she walks over and tries to get the slippers off of her sister, because since her sister is dead, they're technically hers, and the Good Witch is trying to get them for whatever power they have, and the Wicked Witch is in her way, and obviously so is the other sister. And so when the Wicked Witch tries getting them, the legs curl up, and the slippers appear on Dorothy. Well, once the Wicked Witch tries getting them off Dorothy, she can't, and she's like, okay, I'm going to get my revenge because you just killed my sister in cold blood. And so she zaps off, and the Good Witch is like, okay, so if you want to get home, you're going to have to go see the wizard, and the wizard had some beef with the Wicked Witch because she was terrorizing Emerald City. Well, the reason she wants her to go on this big plan is because she didn't want to kill the Wicked Witch and Dorothy all in front of the Munchkins, because they're like these little children that she's hypnotized into thinking that she's good. Okay, so since she knew that the wizard had some beef with the Wicked Witch, she knew that somehow that the wizard would want the Wicked Witch dead. And so Dorothy, after she meets up with the three other characters, after they get to Emerald City to see the wizard, the wizard says, "Oh no, you're going to have to go kill the witch." I'm not sure if that's what he says because I haven't seen it in a while, but he says something along the lines of that, like either that or go get her cloak. So the four, I guess technically five, protagonists go off and try getting the witch's cloak or killing her, one of the two again. And all the stuff that the Wicked Witch did was again for revenge for the cold-blooded death of her sister. And so once they get her, once they get to there, the Wicked Witch captures Dorothy. The Wicked Witch captures Dorothy because to keep her there because she thinks that she helped kill her sister. And so the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Lion all go out, well, and Toto, they go out and they try saving Dorothy because Toto told them where she was. I don't know, I haven't seen it in a while. I just remember that they go to the castle and they're like, we're going to save her, let's go dress up as guards. And so after they do save her, the Wicked Witch does get in her way and they dump water on her, which kills her. Well, once she's killed, I don't know, they take her cloak and they're like doobity-doobity-doo. And so then they go back to Emerald City, they go to the wizard and the wizard's like, "Oh, sorry, I'm just a normal guy, I'm sorry, but you have a brain, you have a heart, and you actually have courage." And so Dorothy's like, "Ah, son of a..." And so then once I get to the Good Witch says, "Oh, all I have to do is click your heels 3 times. I knew this the whole time, but I'm only telling you now because I needed you as a puppet." And so, yeah, there you go. Once Dorothy went back to the real world... Okay, I lied. Actually, I was going to go back to the book. And the book, All of Oz was not a dream. So to reduce confusion, they had it just a dream. And so yeah, lies. And oh yeah, so in the end, Dorothy got back home along with Toto. The Good Witch got her shoes and she was able to reign. She was able to get the slippers and I assume to take control of Oz. And yeah, so end review. The Good Witch is evil because she just wanted those magic slippers so she can have control of all over Oz. And so she had her sister. I'm all confused because I took like a zillion takes and I'm not quite sure what I said. So yeah. And now it's time to roll the dice. I'm tired. Okay, that was a 2, and so that's no one. Is this even zooming? Good God, that's slow. 2, 3. That's no one. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's Claire. So yeah, Claire, you have to do an informative video.